Hello, welcome to my little flower shop. The name is Heavenly Scent Cut Flowers, and I'm in Phoenix, New York. Today I thought we would make a little flower pot for maybe the bathroom or your windowsill. I thought that I would do red and white. So for the greenery, I have some lamb's ear. Nice and soft. It's really soft. And I have some leaves, green and white. I'm not sure what they're called. They might be ficus leaves. I'm not sure. And then I have some thyme. And for the flowers, I thought we would do little red roses. I have some white roses. I have some baby's breath. I have some lily of the valley. And I have some statice. And I thought that we would start this with a little pot. And in the pot I have little beads to weigh it down. These little glass beads you can get at the dollar store. And I cut my styrofoam to fit into my vase. I'm going to glue it. I'm going to glue it in there with hot glue. My gun is ready. We will put hot glue on this, and then we will just stick it in the vase. It's a nice day today. Oh my God, it is. Oh, hot. I'm always burning myself. So be careful with your hot glue. Okay? Always burning myself. So we're going to glue this. And we're going to stick it inside that. And I'm going to turn off my glue gun now, because I'm not going to need that for anything else. And you got to be really careful, because you can really burn yourself, as I did, as I always do. That's why I don't use a hot glue gun very often. I mostly use my little glue pot here. Because yes, it's hot, it's warm, but it's not so hot that it's going to burn you. And I thought that maybe we would start out with our little leaves. And I gotta see. I'm thinking maybe five leaves. I need to cut. I tried to have everything cut and ready, so that it would be a little bit faster, because the videos that I've been making are awful long. So I thought that I would do a little one today. Make sure that's in there really good. And we're going to take and glue in our leaves. I don't want them too tall, because it is going to go into somebody's bathroom or windowsill, and we don't need it too tall. So I just thought that would be tall enough. And I will spin it around so you can see it. I do get a nice breeze every once in a while. I hope you're not hearing too much of the fan in the video. But I'm here in my little shed in Phoenix, New York, doing little flower arrangements, trying to get my name out there so people know that I'm here. It's kind of important so I can make some sales. And there, we've got our little, I gotta get the glue off there. We don't need any glue strings on there. So we have our little leaves in there. And I think we'll put in the lamb's ear. I think I'm just gonna do 2 on each side because it is kind of filled out, and we can just manipulate it and move it around, fill it out a little, and then we'll do 1 on the other side. That gives it a little bit of, I think, a little bit of texture and a little bit of contrasting color. And I think this will look really cute on somebody's window. Let's see, I think I want to put in some of this thyme. So we'll cut some off. I don't know, it might be too long. So we'll shorten it up a little bit. This will help fill in as well. Yeah, that's much better. And then I'll put the shorter piece in the middle to kind of fill in. Have a little texture throughout. I'll cut this one as well. Put this one in the middle, the short one in the middle. And get the glue strings. We don't need glue strings anywhere. So I thought this would be a cute pot to do something fairly simple, something a little bit quicker because my videos have been long, but I really want you to see what I'm doing and how to really make it step by step. Otherwise you won't know. You'll only have bits and pieces, and you don't want just bits and pieces when you're trying to make something. So I'm just moving these around, bending them around, taking the glue off. Cut some more of this thyme. Put this in the middle. And your glue should be consistency of honey. No, don't make it any thinner. Should be just the consistency of honey. I'm going to bend that around, bend that one around. I'm going to put a couple more in just to fill in a little bit. Need to fill in the spaces here. After all, when we're done, we don't want to see the foam, if we can help it. And now, I think for now, I'm going to set this aside. If I need it later to fill in, I'll use it. But I think we're looking pretty cute here now, so far. And I think I'm going to put the roses in. We'll start out with 3. I have 5 red, but we'll see how far we can go with these. Put red one in there. I like to try to make a triangle with them. Put one in at 2 o'clock. Put one in the middle. And we'll put one in at 10 o'clock over here. You can bend them, bend the faces out so you can see them. And I think I will put 2 more in. And I'll put them at 8 and 4. 8 o'clock. And we'll do 4 o'clock on the red roses. So if you're looking at your clock, you will see approximately where 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock is. Now we've got the red roses in. I think I'm going to put 3 white in. Put 1 at 12 o'clock. Actually, it's more like 1 o'clock. And we'll bend it, give it a bend so it faces out. And I'll put this one at 3 o'clock. Need to bring it out just a hair. And then we'll put another one in. We'll do 6 o'clock. Again, bend it out. I think that looks really pretty. Now I'm going to put in the status. I think I'm going to put it in between the top rows for the second layer here. We don't want it as tall as the first, as the top one. We need to set it around in between the first and the top, so that would be the second row. Put it in the second row. And I'll bend it out a little so it sits there in the second row. I think I'll do 1 more over here. I think it will look good over here. 1 more. Again, we're in the second row. And we're going to put that right in there. That looks really pretty. Now, I am thinking, let's see. Hang on, guys.